Tuesday, August 5th, King's Highway. Having turned back the attack on Crow's Bridge, we headed south to rejoin the Legion in another small town called Otter Ferry. On our way, we met a force of our own men hurrying in the opposite direction, who gave us ill news. The vanguard of our army, 20,000 men, has been camped near Otter Ferry for 2 days now. The mayor of that village must have guessed our plan to cross the Scamander River behind the main enemy force and to attack them by surprise. Perhaps in the cowardly hope that he would be spared when the Dark sacked Madrigal, the mayor intends to betray us to the enemy. A quick death will be too good for him, but we will have time for nothing else. One of the locals knows of the clearing where the mayor arranged his meeting with the Dark and will lead us there.
What now?
Have you seen the mayor of Otter Ferry?
Sure. I passed him near the stone monument.
He is a traitor to his town. Will you lead us to him?
A traitor? Then let's move before he gets away.
One determined villager. It's probably not going to save him, but we'll see. Maybe I can protect him. So we don't have a whole lot of men to go deal with the traitor at the monument here. We do have some veterans from the previous map. 3 of these archers are veterans, plus our dwarf. Dwarf has quite a bit of experience. Let's reward him by giving him a new name. You'll also see the symbol here. I guess that's a fleur-de-lis. That indicates that this unit has been through 1 mission with us so far. Hey, we've got some red dots on the map. That's an enemy goal. Those guys are going to try to pick on us when we're distracted dealing with other enemy units. Doesn't look...
Yikes! Bad guys!
Yeah. Doesn't look like they're too eager to get in close just yet. Maybe I can send my journeyman off to poke one of them into attacking. I think I'd lose the map if the traitor gets away, gets off screen, but I don't think the traitor has started moving yet, so I don't need to be in too much of a rush yet.
Yeah.
One thing... Oh, what's that over there? Oh, just a villager. No use to us. One thing I can talk about while we have a few seconds here is the connection between Mist and Myth that I mentioned back during the first level. The connection is the music. So the music that you heard during the cutscenes and in the pre-game and post-game screens, that was done by an outfit called O'Donnell Salvatore Music. They did the music for Myth and Myth 2. And they also did the music for other things. They did the Flintstones Kids Vitamins jingle and some other commercial jingles. And they did the music for Riven, the sequel to Myst. So that's the connection between the Myth games and the Myst games. The O'Donnell in O'Donnell Salvatore, Marty O'Donnell, is a Bungie employee now. He did the Halo theme.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened to Salvatore. Okay, we got one more Solus there. Nothing else in particular sneaking up on us yet. One Thrall coming around the side here. Let's see if I can show how the journeyman can disintegrate him. Oh, the Thrall hit me. So I dropped my Mandrake Root. Well, we should be able to let the archers take care of him. The archers could use a little bit of experience. Meanwhile, I can go pick my Mandrake Root back up with my handy journeyman shovel. There we go. Okay, so those bad guys are all taken care of. One of my archers is a little low, so
Yes.
I'll see if him and the journeyman can hook up for some healing.
Yes.
Okay. What else have we got up here? More goals, more Solus. Set up a nice archer line. Come on, blow up. Dagnabbit, that never works.
Yeah.
Okay, fortunately the journeyman is rather explosion resistant.
Got him.
Okay, we hopefully can get that goal before he destroys our archer. And put the archers back on the soulless.
Step aside.
And heal this archer. He's taking the long way around. Let's move this archer out of the way. Oh,
Casualty.
bugger. Well, okay, myth pathfinding screwed us a little bit there. But we'll soldier on. Another thing I could mention while we've got the time is that I made a mistake in, I think, the first movie, saying that Take-Two didn't do much with the Myth franchise after they acquired it, when Bungie got acquired by Microsoft. They actually did put out a couple of CDs of like maps and mods for Myth 2, some conversion stuff. Not exactly shovelware, but just add-ons. So I guess I'd never played any of those. I'd forgotten about them. So speaking of forgotten about, where is this traitor we're supposed to be fighting? I wonder if that archer I lost was one of my veterans. Yes, he was. Well, there's plenty more veterans where that came from, I guess. Ah, there's the monument, and our traitor. The mayor. So, once he sees that we're onto him, let's move the journeyman up to trigger him a little bit. Well, there he goes. So let's see if we can cut him off at the pass. All we really have to do is take out the mayor unit.
Yes.
And the game will be won. We have some goals coming up here. May have to deal with them first. I really don't like the thought of them attacking us from behind.
Yes.
Oh, they're just gonna take care of the villager for now. Well, he's a good distraction.
Yes.
Got him.
Okay, now let's bring our dwarf over here to... That was a remarkably sturdy goal. Alright, now it's just a bit of a foot race, and I believe we've got the edge in that case. Let's get the dwarf all the way down here. And start blowing stuff up. We really want to do that before the rest of these thrall arrive.
Burn.
Just in case, I'll set up some archers here.
Yeah.
Okay, that did it.
Oh yeah.
The thrall are demoralized, they all run away now. So here we are at the post-game screen. The picture is a little inaccurate. It should show the mayor in little pieces rather than fill it with arrows, but we'll take it. Our archers really cleaned up this time. They did most of the damage and most of the kills. And I lost one again. I'm really going to have to shake the rest off my archer protection skills. Our dwarf unusually didn't get a lot of kills, but he got the one that counted at the end, so we'll let that slide. Kill ratio, not that great, but we went for the surgical strike. We did our mission, and that's what counts. And I've got an archer hero that's doing pretty good. Maybe he'll get a new name next time around. Okay, we've killed the traitor and saved our legion from betrayal at Otter Ferry. Let's move on.
Yes.
Have you seen the mayor of Otter Ferry?
Sure. I passed him near the stone monument. Sorry.
Move here, move there.